France star admits a Rugby World Cup win would have been one of the worst days of my life. France's injured fly half Romain Ntamack has made a frank admission that seeing his teammates lift the Webb Ellis Cup would have been difficult to deal with. The playmaker has become a key player for Les Bleus under Fabien Galthy and was set to be their first-choice pivot going into the Rugby World Cup. However, Ntamack sustained a knee injury during the World Cup warm-ups, which ruled him out of the global showpiece. It was a devastating blow for the France star, to the extent that he could not bear to see his teammates taste glory at their home tournament. Midi Olympique. The scar would have been difficult to heal. To tell the truth, I was trying to project myself onto the idea that the French were going to be champions because it would have been complicated for me to live with. Even if I hoped for them that they would go as far as possible and lift this cup. Clearly, if they had been world champions, it would have been the best day of French rugby but perhaps one of the worst of my life. His comments have understandably caused controversy in France, but he has received support from former Test player Denis Charvet, who admired his honesty. Making sacrifices. High-level sport is so hard, with such sacrifices. When the Holy Grail arrives and you are deprived of it, it's not human. I think it's so frank and honest of him, Charvet told RMC Sport. I loved it. It bothers some people, who think that we shouldn't say that in relation to others, but I don't care. We have to stop pretending and stop lying. He is true and authentic. I loved his answer. I experienced moments in my career in the same way, when I didn't want the French team to win. They are mixed feelings. When you are deprived of something, you blame the whole world. You have the impression of being abandoned. We must also remember that Romain was in the throes of it when this happened to him.